Alright guys, so today making this quick video. This is my Insta360 and I don't know if you guys can see right there, but it's damaged. uh, I was riding and then this thing fell, so try to see if I can zoom in so you guys can see the scratch that's on the face right there. So see that scratch? You see it on the camera screen. It's right there. This is the other camera. You can see right there. It's really, really bad. So hopefully, doing this is gonna be able to fix it up. So I'm just gonna do a couple of tests. I will be stopping and starting because right now the first thing I'm gonna do is put a tape around this to make sure that when I'm doing this stuff that I don't have to be cleaning too much of the camera or the residues that are gonna be getting onto this. So I don't want to do that. So just tape all around. I do have this, this I think people say this is like painter's tape or something. So it's a pretty good tape to use like for something like this. Oh shoot, I'm taping the wrong place. But it might actually be good, to tape both sides or whatever. But we'll start the taping right now. Probably gonna fast forward this part. This is boring. Trying to keep it away from the lens area. But the thing with this tape is that you can kind of bend it like around and stuff. Alright, so that's probably why most people prefer to use it. So it's around this area. Another thing I was just thinking right now, it probably would be good not to kind of put the tape like around like this area, so I don't have to touch those areas with a drill. Kind of protect it a little bit. So we'll do all that. Now I'm laying this on a soft. See, this is a soft carbon fiber, just so keep the things away. So I'm just gonna move this a little bit to give me that space. So moving this, probably move it a little bit closer to me. I'll make sure that my camera can see exactly what I'm doing. So probably like move the camera a little bit more this way. Yeah. Alright, so I got one of these. This is the stuff that most people are using for the the compound to use to clean this thing. So put that up. You have to put this in water. So I do have my cup of water here. So I'm gonna add it in water and then I'm gonna apply it to it. This is most likely to get messy, I think. So I'm gonna turn it. It says the thicker it is, the faster it's going to dry. I'm sure that has anything to do with how good it works. I have tissue paper here since I know this is gonna end up making a mess, and I'd rather not have a mess. But we gotta do what we gotta do. So Now, just gonna turn this thing a little bit more. Now this is a little bit more thicker. Yeah, it's a little bit thicker now. So I'm gonna take some and apply it on the glass. Let me get you guys a little bit more in. Try to center this. Zoom in a little bit more. See what I'm doing. Alright, so I'm just gonna turn this and apply some at the top. This is still not like, it's not that thick. So I'm gonna add a little bit more. But got this thing right now. I'm setting it to like the medium. Like the lowest. It's like 1. So I'm just gonna be like, going around like slowly. Okay. We're gonna add some more in. You can see those areas right there. So that's where that stuff happened. So I add a little bit more of this. Now I don't know if this is gonna work or not, but what they did say is that this is gonna take some time before this stuff works. So this stuff is crazy. So I'm mixing some more and applying it to it. Applying a lot. This thing is really, really powerful. Yeah, and I'm using the soft part, so but it's still pretty powerful. Good. The way it's like rotating, it's like hitting me and stuff. So trying to figure out a way to do it. This is messy, all right. This is really messy. And here I was thinking that, man, I am not gonna get dirty. Yes, you will. You will 100% get dirty with this. So prepare yourself. Prepare yourself because this will get very, very messy. Um, you know, and this thing said it's too much, a little bit too much power for my liking. If it's doing anything, I don't know yet. I still see the scratch right there. I'm not applying too much pressure, but I will apply more of this. Just taking my time with it. Definitely gonna need a shower after this. I'm not expecting to see. Oh, I hope you guys can see. I hope this camera is not. Uh, Another thing is, I'm definitely gonna have to clean my camera and my lens after this, because the camera right now have a bunch of this stuff on it and whatever. I'll wipe it off once all this is done. Like this thing is making a huge mess. So wherever you're gonna do this at, you have to be prepared to clean everything. Like, cause this stuff, the way it's rotating, is getting things like everywhere. So make sure there's nothing that you're going to stain that's around, because there's gonna be some cleanup that's gonna have to happen once I'm done with this. I have to start wiping stuff off. Um, Another thing is that you have to understand. Another thing you have to understand is that this thing also dries. So if there's stuff that you don't want to have like this little things on it, you might want to start cleaning them like right away or whatever. Um, so so they don't get stuck like that. I have alcohol spray, so I use that probably, and I get rid of it. Yeah, my alcohol spray does wipe the stuff off easy, but you know that's what happens if you're trying to do this yourself. So I'm gonna be patient. Gotta be willing to make a mess, I guess. All right, so something cool right now. So it's better to actually leave the this stuff on this for a little bit before you start doing it, because I think the when it gets a little bit more dry, it kind of bonds to the glass and it gives better results. So I would say like once you start, leave it for a bit. Like just let it stay on the surface of the glass for a little bit before you start um using the this again. So just let it stay there for a little bit, because that's what I'm noticing right now is there's less stuff, like you can see it right there, there's less stuff like kicking around, I guess. Taking the thick stuff, dropping it right there. You know, people that do YouTube, like the way they edit video, you think that things get done so fast. I'm gonna leave this video for how long it's gonna take to try to get this to look how it's supposed to look. So that way, if you're gonna take on this job, you at least know. I think we're about 20 minutes in right now, and we're gonna see the difference because I'm gonna wipe this stuff off after this one, because I haven't wiped it off at all since we have been doing this. So after this one, I'm gonna wipe it off completely, and I'll show you guys what we're seeing, and you can see if there's been any difference since the time we started. All right, let's take a look. So I wipe this out. I have my microfiber. Oh, it's getting thick. tell you guys the truth, I don't really see the difference here. I don't see the difference. I do see that these things are a little bit like this. The scratches, I don't really see that much difference. Can tell you that now. I mean, we'll continue this. I do see that there's a little bit of lining from where I'm going around with this. So I'm gonna spread it out a little bit more, just so it won't just be on that one spot. But this seems to be drying up now. Um, so let's continue this. Not sure why this camera is like over there. Not recording there. So we're still at it. Um, So right now, still not that much of a difference that we're seeing. Let me adjust my camera stuff to keep moving. So just gonna rotate it now this way. All right, let's continue. I'm happy that I actually put some tape because, as you can see, this is like the whole body is covered with this stuff. So if I know it's gonna be this messy, I would have covered the whole body with tape instead of just that part of the thing. So if you're doing this, just cover the whole body with tape because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to try to clean this thing out once this whole stuff is done. And depending on, might end up being a pain in the ass to do. But yeah, we're gonna need a shower after this. Yeah, yeah. So you see right there. Uh, see if we can zoom in, get close over here. Yeah. So this is what we have right now. Um, this is still there. I mean, it seems like stuff is happening. I'm just not sure, you know, how long this is take. The front is becoming a little bit smoother. but I can see like there's like some stuff on this side. I guess from grinding on this one spot. I go around and try to even it out, but you just need to understand that there's a chance that you're probably like messing with the coding that's in front of the camera. But if you want to get it clear, I guess to get a clear image, instead of having something blurry, you're gonna have to suck it up and deal with the coding issue stuff. I think after this, I'm probably gonna get after this I'm gonna get one of those protective things in the front of this. So I didn't even know that this comes with one of those. Like there's that out there because I would have already got it as soon as I got this camera, and it would have saved me this pain of having to do this right now. Because as you can see, we are 34 minutes in, and yeah, let's keep going. The drill, everything looks dirty. My hands, see right there, it's dirty. This stuff is all over my face, my clothes, my chair, um, computer. Like this stuff is everywhere. So if you want to do this, I would definitely say don't do it any place where you have things that you don't want for them to get stained. So let's continue. All right, so guys, what I'm noticing right now is that the face. I'm noticing right now that the face of this is becoming smoother, so I don't feel those scratches anymore. It's slowly going away, right? So that means that we're probably making some type of progress to getting this stuff, to getting the scratch off. But yeah, as I'm touching the surface of the camera, I can see that this is now slowly the bump, the scratch that's in the front is now going away. So hopefully we have a success. If it's not successful, you guys will see it, and not do this. But I'm gonna leave this whole video up the way it is as I'm gonna upload it. I'm not gonna do any cuts. I need you guys to know the process, the struggles, and all that stuff. And yeah, so let's continue. I'm keeping this like at the lowest power. So so far, this is what we have. I try to wipe this little part off right now so you guys can see it. So just focus right there. See right there. This is what we have right now. It's still, you see those scratches. I can't feel them. Right. It's still there. But okay, I feel a little bit right now when I use my finger. But I see that it might be slowly going away. So we're going to continue this. There's gotta be a better compound to use for this. This stuff is too messy. This is too messy. I don't know if there's a better one. There's one that came with this stuff. This right here. I don't know if you guys can see it. So so this one that it came with. I don't know if that might be a better stuff to use. Cause man, this other stuff is like super messy and it's really annoying me. Um, this seems pretty thick. So I might use some of this nest. Um, yeah, just try it. At this point, I'm trying whatever that I can try. So try the red stuff. It's all mixing up together. It is what it is. We're gonna add a little bit more of that stuff. Yeah, I think the red compound that this thing comes with when I bought the thing is probably a better option for you to get to use than this one that you had to mix it with water and whatnot. Adding some more. Wipe some of this stuff off. I got a couple of things here I can use. Throw these things away anyways. So, so I'm trying to wipe some of it off or whatever. So we can at least check in on the progress of this thing. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this and do a little bit on the surface right now. You see right there, the stuff is still there. So in a bit, stuff is still there. I think some of because it was like all over this place, but the screen does feels a bit. It feels a little bit smoother now, but I can still feel these things. So I guess it's gonna keep going, do a little bit more. I don't want to keep stopping and starting and stuff until we have actually, gotten all the way to this. So, but right now we are seeing a little bit of progress, and we just have to wait and continue this and see what the finishing touch looks like. But let's carry on. I think I prefer this red one. I prefer this over this messy ass one. So if you can find the red one, you can see how it is right now. It's not going all crazy and getting all over the place. It does seem like it's less, shiny or whatever. So maybe after I'm done, like I feel like it's smoother now, then I'll use the other one to finish it up. So we've been at it for 49 minutes now. I'm concentrating a little bit more on this area because this area, the other area seems like the stuff is already going off. So a little bit more concentration on this area right here. So I still feel it, I still see it, and we gotta just keep going. I don't want to keep doing many stops and until I see that this is completely gone. Not a bit. Just in focus. Hold on. So I bring it up here. I want to make sure that this is in focus real quick. Okay. I think that's fine. So when I bring it up, you guys are not out of focus. Now, I'm not like pressing on the glass at all. So just so you guys need to know that you don't start pressing on the glass or the lens or whatever. You're just going round and round. I'm gonna apply a little bit more of this. Okay, so we're gonna take a quick stop right here, and we're gonna do some cleaning. Let's see the progress of the that right there. A little bit closer, and we're gonna zoom in. All right, so you can still see those scratches right there, but for some reason you can see it's getting a little bit darker, and I can barely feel those scratches on top of this right now. So we're just gonna keep going, and not sure if we're gonna be able to finish this today because I have other stuff to do. But we're gonna keep going and see how long it's gonna take for this to finally get a little bit clear. Um, this water one right here, The yellow one, or milk-ish, whatever, seems to make this a little bit more clear when I'm using this than the other one. Just that it's messy, right? So if you're doing this, you might end up needing both of them, but just letting you guys know the result as we're seeing it. You can see that we get a little bit more clear stuff when we use this one. Just it gets all over the place. Yeah, you can see right there. This does get it like a little bit clear when I use it. So just in case you feel like, oh, how long is it gonna take for me to actually start seeing result as I'm doing this? This is why I decided to leave this video to be this long. So that way you kind of figure it out on your own. Um, I still see the scratches on the screen, but I do like it feels smooth now. Like if I just touch it, um, but just gonna keep going here. Some people have said that this can take up to 3 hours or whatever. I don't know because their video was not 3 hours. This is definitely a patience game. So this really tests out your patience a lot. So I still have some things here. Should have probably worn a glove. So you should probably wear a glove because your hand is about to be real messy. Just as I get over here and drying up, probably gonna have to wipe it off with like maybe some water, I guess. Probably work. I don't think this is not waterproof, but we'll wipe it off with water, use rubbing alcohol, whatever we gotta use to do this. But I'm gonna add this one now. This seems to be more clear, even though it's messy. But it allows me to actually see the progress. The other ones, I'm gonna wipe it off. Let's keep going. Yeah, I can see the clear now. This is what we have now. We are an hour and 4 minutes in. Trying to see how close this can get to focus. You see right there, the scratches are still there. Um, so I wipe this off. That's so messy. It's like wiping it off and it's getting stuff on there. Yeah. So you still see the scratch right there. Um, it's disappearing. I can see it, and I can't really feel it. I can feel it with my fingers. So I'm touching this. Probably a better time to like replace this now. So I'm gonna replace it. Um, put in another one. But I can feel that glass, the scratch part going away. And this is 1 hour in. So I'm gonna focus the camera. That putting in a new one here. One of this. Just gonna screw it on. Make sure it's balanced. Okay. And now we're starting up again. Start up with this. Go a little bit. Put this in there. Still see it right there. the scratches on the screen going this way. You can feel it. So get more of this. We keep going. So I can still see the scratches there, but now it looks more like reflective or something. It's so weird. I don't know how deep this scratch went in here, but I think if you have like a small scratch on yours, probably around an hour doing this consistently and coding, I think yours will probably like start clearing up. But since mine is like really deep, might be why it's like taking so long. I don't know if you guys can see right there. You see that like right here, that little part. That's that scratch is still there. In the beginning, if you look at the beginning of the video, we can see it clearly. But now it's like reflective. Like you can see from some areas and some areas it kind of disappears. Um, if I touch the screen like this, I don't really feel it. If I use my nails, then I can feel them. I can feel those little bumps. So I think probably a little bit more of this might clear that completely out. Um, just being patient and keep going. All right, get a little bit more of this right there. Okay. So so we have this is an hour and 20 minutes, so almost 30 minutes we've been on it. Um, trying to see. Yeah, I can still feel the bumps when I slide right go this way. If I go this way, I barely feel anything. If I go this way, I barely feel anything. But if I go like this, I can feel those bumps right there on the edges and stuff. I can feel it. So, not sure how long it's gonna take for this to clear up. I don't know if you gonna turn on the camera and just see the progress and see what it looks like. But that means then I will have to start all over again. But I can turn it on and check it out and see what it looks like after we do like one more running with this. And I'm gonna use this one so we get a whole clear coating, and then I'm gonna try to clean up. So if you're doing this, Be prepared for three 3 to 2 hours of doing this, to even, I think, an hour to get a result, depending on how deep the scratch is. But if it's like really deep, definitely 2 hours is that's what it's looking like right now for me, anyways. All right, I'm gonna wipe everything off. Take off the tape and clean this out, and we're gonna turn it on and to see what it looks like. If there's any improvements or not. So take off the tape. Oof. Even with the tape out, see that this thing really still touched a lot of the battery area and whatnot. So I mean the the lens area. Sorry, man, I'm tired. I just got this like I think a week or two. But I got this, and I already have this issue. Um, I ordered the what is it? The water hosing stuff. So I ordered one of the protective case, but for the water hose. But as you guys can see, there's definitely an improvement on there. Now the distance completely off. You see the scratch. You can still see those scratch spot right there, but it's much smoother on here right now. And I'm gonna turn it on and we'll see what it looks like. Uh, yeah, I'll turn it on and then we'll see what it looks like. But I need to wipe this whole stuff off. Like this is such a mess. Like it's so messy right now. Um, Let me get this out of the way so it doesn't spill. Then probably go trash. Take this stuff to the trash. I just want to clean out the lens area completely so you guys can see. And then I'm gonna turn on this camera and see what it looks like. If the stuff that's on the screen is still there or not, I don't know. But turn it on right now. A few minutes. So we could check it out. So power. Hopefully, it still powers on. But it is on. All right. Um, I do see some. Okay, so I can see the stuff on the lens. Yeah, I could clearly see it. Let's see. If you guys could see that stuff, they're like right there. It's still there, right? So yeah, that's that lens on the other side. You can still see the stuff on the lens. I think it's a little bit something got done. Something got done. Uh, Something got done. When we're cleaning it, so I think a little bit more cleaning probably. Buffering of the lens will probably get some of this stuff that's in the front out. But I'm pretty sure right now this can be a usable thing if you trying to use it to do some video. It might look like some cool effects that you added to it, but I'll do more cleaning before I, you know. But I just wanted to show you guys what it's looking like at the moment. Still see the screen. You see those scratches that are right there. I believe these were way bigger. If you guys can see, it was way bigger when we started, but now it's like disappearing a little bit more into the lens, I guess. Um, but we're gonna continue this and whatever. At this point, I'm just gonna. I don't even see the point of the tape. I'm just gonna use only the red one. I use the red one to like do the thing right now to continue because I do want to get this done today. I would like not to continue this process because, as you guys can see, it's a very long and annoying process. And I just want to do this. I'm hungry. I want to go eat. So it's a mess right here trying to do this. I don't like it. This is a flawed, right? When people design things like this, I realize this is a flawed right here. The way this was designed, for this to be poking out like this, and there's no protective um, lens that you can swap out. That is a flawed. I don't care what they're trying to say about it. And the what I later the protective cover that I found out later, I think it was like $19. It should come with this camera in the box. This camera is not cheap. I think it's like $400, and some of it is like $500. It should come with that case, like right out of the box. That's what I think. I don't know, cause customers these days, companies these days don't really think much about the user, like their customers. They don't think about them much. It's really annoying. They just put stuff together and you're not like how. Of course, they want you to break it so you can buy a new one. Of course, they do think about you. They do think about us as like customer service and what. They want you to break one of this so you can buy another one. So I'm just telling you now, before you buy a 360 camera, this is the 1X2 or 1X. Either one, they both have the same flaw. Make sure that you buy the protective case. If you're worried about how the video is going to look in the stitching, well, do you want to do this for 2 hours? If you don't, then put the damn thing on. Don't. My own is that I was unaware that was even an option. You know, it was when this happened that I started looking on the internet and then found out about it. But yeah, man, if you can't get it, just get it. Just thinking how I'm gonna clean up all this mess right now. Like this stuff I've made trying to fix this. Oh, and also just so you know, you can send this in to Insta360. Like they say that their company is in Japan to have them fix it for you. Is it Japan or Tokyo? I'm not sure. Say that their company is international. You can ship it to them for them to fix it. If it's like a little scratch, they say it can cost $106. If it's something more, it probably be $160, and it will take them maybe like 2 weeks or whatnot, for them to fix and then ship it to you. That's a lot of money. The warranty should cover like scratches and stuff like that because most of people that get this they use it for sports, action camera or whatnot. So some type of coverage should come with this, you know. But once again, they're not gonna do it because they want you to buy another one. So why would they offer you that? Sorry, it's just going out of focus. Today is Friday. Um, I didn't think I'll be spending my Friday doing this. Let me see. Yeah, it is. It is going away. Oof, my hands hurt. I've been doing this. It's almost 2 hours. I'm still going. We'll wipe off. No, just like this, like uh, little dots. See it? Yeah, it's like little dots that are on there. Yeah, this it is coming off. It's very slow. It is coming off. I can feel the the difference on the surface of the lens. It's just is a lot of time. Mm, let's keep going. So I zoom in, get this in focus. Let's continue. I don't want to stop too much anymore because I need to get this done. So I'm kicking up the speed as you guys can see. Um, it's about to be 2 hours. And I would like for in 2 hours for us to actually see a really good progress. But so far we've seen some progress, but it's like whatever. So all right. So the battery on this died. So I was actually like thinking about it. I'm like, damn, I think the battery is about to probably die while I'm doing this, and it just died right there. So I was thinking about it. So that's fine. We're gonna wipe this out right now, and we're gonna see the progress that we have made. Just doing it this way. See right there. Plug this. Let me plug this in real quick. I'm not even sure if this actually like. I think maybe I was using too much power, but I'm gonna do the yellow one right now, and just to clear out the face so we can see exactly what it looks like. Because um, the other one definitely doesn't do it justice. So I'm gonna stop the video here. But just do the clear. Okay. I feel just a little bit now. This way I can't feel anything. With this I can still feel a little bit right there. So let's wipe this off completely. I'm leaving this to charge right now. Leaving the drill to charge while I completely wipe this off. Alright, so I have my alcohol wipe thing which I use to wipe my lens. I'll use it on the face, and then we're gonna turn this thing on and see, you know. see if the improvement, any improvements or whatnot. Man, I think cleaning out this thing all the way is gonna be a pain. I can already see it. With all this stuff, this this thing will never be the same. It will definitely never be the same. So I clean out the front lens, all I care about right now. Alright, let's power it on. Where is this? Is not clean. Let's clean out that one. Alright, so it is on. That front one, I think we can still see the. You can still see right there. You can see those things. That's the stuff. Um, so as I'm doing it, it doesn't look like it's actually it doesn't look like it's actually doing the, like, cleaning it up that much. So let's see. I mean, we guys can check and see what the difference is when we started the video and see what it looks like now. But I do think there's definitely some improvements. Probably once I'm completely done cleaning up this thing, but I can still see, as you guys probably see right there. I might see better in a bigger this thing. Maybe if I connect my phones to it. If I connect my phone. Let me see here. Connect my phone. Guys, I'm not gonna want to stop this video at exactly 2 hours. So this is what I'm getting right there. So you guys can see. Like, look at all that stuff that's all over the place. I think if we look at um the other side of the screen, see how clear that one is. It's like super clear. And then this is the camera side that's damaged right there. You see those things, like, right there. Those are what, you know the the scratches that are in the front. We got them to clear up a bit because before you really couldn't see anything. But I guess now this can be an effect for me. I most likely will just get another one of this when I have some money. But I'm gonna clean this to the best of my ability and then use it as a backup. But yeah. Turn it off and let's finish this thing up. I think now we're probably just gonna go slow and see if we can clear the rest of this out. This is my board. We got all messy and stuff. Just gonna bring my vacuum in here and let's vacuum this whole thing. Just gonna let this thing sit in the front for a bit. Definitely gonna go take a shower after this. Um, yeah, I'm definitely gonna go take a shower after this. Sure, if this thing was picking up my voice, the microphone, if it was picking it up good enough, but uh, so let me zoom out a bit. This stuff is charging right now, and so so stuff is like dripping over. Let it dry a bit. Then let's continue. This is the last this thing I'm doing, so it's gonna slowly. Yep, that's it. That's it for me, man. So guys, be careful out there with this camera. This is all I'm going to do. We've been at it for about how to be 2 hours right now. Um, pretty sure it's gonna take me another hour to clean this whole thing completely off, right? So right now, just doing the cleaning. This stuff is all dirty. Can't even use it anymore. Just gonna use it to make sure I wipe as much as I can off. Zoom out a little bit more. Just wipe off as much as I can off. This thing is not charging. I put this inside. Um, will this fix the issue? What I'm gonna say is that this will fix your issue to an extent, right? It will fix the issue to an extent, but if your camera is really damaged, like the lens is like scratched up really bad, I don't think this is going to do anything. I don't think it's gonna. I mean, as you guys saw, if your damage is like mine, probably better off, trying to get a new one. I don't know. Maybe you can strike a deal with the company or something. Like maybe contact them, tell them what happened, and get back to let people know, what they decided to do because it's important. When you're buying this stuff, the company is willing to work with you, knowing how fragile this is. This is, for something that is used for sports. This is not supposed to be that fragile. Just like my GoPro, I've dropped my GoPro multiple times, and you just get right back on there. And I don't. Even if the lens on the GoPro gets scratched, you just replace it because it's removable. The GoPro Hero 5, Hero 6, Hero 7. You just remove that lens and you put the other one back, and you also have like a case, like a really big case that you can put on it. So even if it falls, because I have dropped my GoPro a couple of times, and I don't have this issue. So we'll see what the companies do, especially when you just got this thing. I don't know what their warranty covers or whatever, but guys, I'm just sprinkling some alcohol on this to wipe this nonsense paint. Let's try to wipe this paint off. You know. So I don't think anything else is gonna make this thing come off. So I'm just using alcohol. I have like a spray in a bottle. I'm spraying it to get these things off. You can see this is what we have so far. But yeah, gonna need some serious cleaning of this stuff after all this. You guys can go back into the beginning of the video to see what the progress was with this thing, like really from where it was before to now. I'll get a little bit let's see if we can focus this more to how it's looking now. So you guys can still see that scratch there, but you can see it's a little bit less visible after 2 hours, let's say an hour and like 50 minutes, because we keep stopping to do video of trying to get that stuff cleaned out right here. See it right there. But it's now more of a reflective thing. It's still there. When I do another video with this thing, then we can see if that actually what I did actually help with the video. Hopefully the video will show, it will be nice. It will look more like an effect instead of like a scratched up lens or whatever. But I think this is probably the best that I'm gonna get with this, with the amount of scratch that happened on this. Like I don't really feel it that much when I touch the screen anymore. I feel a little bit when I go this way, but it's like barely feel anything. So hopefully it's gonna be better video when when I make the next video outside and see what that looks like, because right now I'm inside. But anyway, thank you guys for sticking with me and watching this. If you had the same issue, what the hell else? If you had the same issue, look up this stuff for the compound to use. This I will only say use this one for once you're done, just to use to kind of clean it, because it's more clear when you use that. But it's very, very, very messy. I will not say use it with the drill thing. It is messy. I have to go take a shower. I have to clean out this whole area right now, because this thing is pretty much everywhere in this my office right here. So, but yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. And thank you. Please make sure to subscribe.